And he did it, and the Bills, look, I mean, this has been such an unbelievable recent rivalry between the teams. The Chiefs have certainly gotten the much better end of it in the postseason, but the Bills have won these regular season games, and it's the first loss for Kansas City.
Yes.
Let's start here with the Bills. What did the Bills prove to the NFL today?
Nothing, that they can beat the Chiefs. And they're one of the teams during the regular season that can beat the Chiefs. They know that. They have a fantastic team, even a better team now in the fact that they lost Stephon Diggs, but now it's a more complete team. Everyone's involved in this offense. It's Josh Allen's football team. Patrick Mahomes, fabulous quarterback, best quarterback in the league. The key for the Buffalo Bills will be this. What are you going to do when you see them in the playoffs? That's what everybody wants to know. You can beat them in the regular season. He's won, 4 now in a row?
And the Chiefs still have home field. Even with the loss today, they still have the home field advantage.
First loss of the year for KC. You're right, one game better still than the Bills, who moved to 9-2 on the year. They did it without Dalton Kincaid and Keon Coleman today. But they do have Khalil Shakir, who has become Josh Allen's safety blanket. He's new here on SportsCenter.
Khalil, I know that Josh Allen said that this is just a Week 11 game. It does not feel like it. What is the magnitude of this win for this Bills team?
Man, all I can say is I love this team. You know, just the preparation we've been putting in, the work we've been putting in. It is Week 11. We got a long way to go, but I'm just super proud of all my teammates.
How can you explain Josh Allen's run, which will certainly go in his career highlight reel?
When he took off, I started yelling. I was just yelling, and that's the type of guy. He's a freak of nature, man. He's always been a freak of nature. He's going to continue to be one. He's a dog, great leader, love the guy.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask this question. You guys have done this against the Chiefs in the regular season. There's another time in the postseason when I know you want to do it. How much do you want to see this team again?
Yeah, man, I mean, for us, we got our bye week up next, and it's a nice W tonight, so we're going to take the time to rest up and get back at it when we got San Fran. So we're focused on putting one foot in front of the other and just keep it going.
A very diplomatic answer. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't think they do want to see them in the postseason. Kevin Connor's Bills fan here. He doesn't want to see them in the postseason.
It'd be nice to avoid them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but if you do what we think they're going to do, they're probably going to see each other. There's a good possibility.
Can you hear that sound?
Now there's
some
other teams.
No, that's corks popping for the 1972 Miami Dolphins.
Oh,
yes,
that's right.
Last unbeaten team.
That is correct.
In the NFL this season,
correct.
They have gone by the wayside. So the Chiefs' perfect season is over. Did we learn anything about? I mean, they've been playing on the razor's edge all season. They couldn't pull it off today. Did you learn anything? Any sort of weaknesses exposed?
Look, they didn't allow, for the most part, Patrick Mahomes to get the ball in the fourth quarter where he possessed the ball where he actually could win the game. Because Josh Allen scored, and that put it out of reach. It put them out of reach. They couldn't win the game now. And so I think if you're the Buffalo Bills, you know you have a formula of beating Patrick Mahomes. Your quarterback, if he has his last possession, he can score. We know if Patrick Mahomes has the last possession, he can score. The key is this. When you get in the playoffs in a single elimination, can you beat him? That'll be the key.
And it hasn't happened for Buffalo up to this point here. Herm, this Bills team, especially defensively, has been constructed to beat Patrick Mahomes here. And defensively, holding the Chiefs to 21 points today. I mean, the Bills, look, offensively, you know Josh Allen is capable of putting up points. Defensively, this is a very good defense.
Very good in the fact that it tackles well in space, doesn't allow a lot of explosive plays down the field. But you're still dealing with the Kansas City Chiefs football team that knows how to win close games. This one got away from them because of the quarterback, Josh Allen. The play he made here at the end, guys, if you really watch it, it was 4th and 2. And we sat here as we were watching this thing, and you guys were asking, are they going to go for it? I said,
Fascinating decision.
I said, you have to go for it. But he had no intentions when he went back to even throw the ball. He just let the guys rush, and he let the secondary and the linebackers drop in position. And as soon as he saw it, he never got the ball up here. He was going to run all the way. He said, I'm going to put it in my hands. I'm going to make this first down, and only did make first down. He ended up scoring.
I got to believe if it's almost any other quarterback on the other sideline, you kick that field goal, you go up by 5 with 2 minutes to go, and you take your chances that way instead of going for it on 4th and 2 or 3.
But you know what? We've seen that before.
That's right.
Kansas City Chiefs.
That's right.
We've seen it. We've seen, we're going to kick the field goal. We're going to go up by 3 or 4. And what does Patrick Mahomes do? Right down there and beat you, and you stand there and you go, really?
Yeah.
Really? Come on.
Gutsy call by Sean McDermott. It paid off. It's good to have Josh Allen running your plays for you.
And the man that powered them to victory is the guy that always seems to. Josh Allen, new on SportsCenter.
Ronnie P, love you.
Yeah, 4th and 2. Appreciate Coach for trusting us. Really had a play for man. Could have checked out of it. You know, they held a pretty good man look. They dropped out into zone. Again, just trying to create and keep the play alive. There was a crease and just trusted the feet.
What was the play supposed to be?
Yeah, it's a man concept where Khalil, you know, if there's a man on the left side, we fly the back, try to create some eye candy, if you will, run him through the line. It's just like a mesh play. And again, they had a, oh, I don't like that. You guys hear that? Thank you. Yeah, they went zone, so just made a play.
Josh, were you guys thinking in that situation that you were going to have to get 7?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you give the ball back to Pat and that offense, you know, down 6 with the game on the line, you know, I'll tell you what, they like their odds in that situation. So wanting to get 6 or 7 to try to make it a 2-score game, and you know, our defense bowed up there at the end, and a heck of a play by TB.
And guys, Josh Allen passed O.J. Simpson.
Watch it.
On the Bills' rushing touchdown list today. Wow. Only Thurman Thomas has more in the history of the Bills franchise. And Coach, I don't want to make it about individuals who may not be there, but I'm curious to get your thoughts on how you compare Josh Allen on the field and what you see in the interview room this year with the Josh Allen that you've seen in previous years.
Well, I think his confidence is very evident. It's his football team. It really revolves around him. It's his offense. They allow him to do things in this offense where if he sees something with his eyes and he doesn't like it, I can check out of it. He has no issues with trying to involve players in this offense. He's like the point guard. I'm going to get it to the guys that are open. And if nobody's open and there's a big play that needed, it's on me. I'll find a way to do it. He did it tonight.
Sure did. I don't want to throw cold water. He has thrown 5 picks in the last 4 games.
That's
just
okay.
saying. That's the only thing he's done wrong.
But only 5 on the year.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a slightly troubling trend, but not a big
and the one he threw today was like one of those, he lobbed it up there thinking the guy was going to go somewhere, and he didn't. And it was like, uh-oh, he threw a pick, right? It didn't bother him. Didn't bother him. He came back and won a game.
It was a really nice effort all the way around besides that. Let's get to the other side of things. Andy Reid, new on SportsCenter, talking after his team's first loss of the season.
You know, listen, my hat goes off to Sean and the Bills. They did a nice job. They made plays when they needed to. Did a nice job with that. It's a great game to learn from for some of our young guys. 2 good teams play each other. The margin between winning and losing is small, man. And so, and that starts with me. We can all learn from it and take something out of this and make us better down the road here. So we'll do that. It was good. I would tell you it was good to see our kicker kick. He had an opportunity here. Spencer did a nice job with the chances that he had. It was a nice pick by Connor on the interception, and Worthy and Noah had good days. Worthy will learn from the one on the sideline. We've got to take a peek at it on tape to see exactly what happened, but we were close on that one on the deep ball.
Did you see anything different this go around facing the Bills defensively?
No, I mean they're a good defensive football team. They've been like that my entire career, and Coach McDermott does a great job of getting the guys in the right spots and the guys make plays. So it's a good football team, and they got us today. You got to come with more?
Just obviously regular season. This is, I believe, you're undefeated in Orchard Park for today. How does that go in the mindset? Just first loss of the season. Just moving forward. How do you just motivate the guys to just?
Yeah, I mean you can use it as fuel. I mean, like I said, it's a good football team, so nothing to hang your head on. I'm losing to them, but we feel like we can play better. So we'll get back to work and try to use this as a spark so that we can be a better football team in the end. And the undefeated thing was cool, but that's not our ultimate goal. So we'll keep building towards that.